Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Harmony Point Acupuncture's YouTube channel. We usually post 2 videos a week, yoga, qigong, and pranayama breathwork. This class is yoga qigong, and today we're going to do our usual things, and we're also going to work on some of the bird-inspired movements and one snake, and QiGong Jumping Jacks. So, okay. All right. So if you like what you're experiencing here, please give us a thumbs up. Drop us a line in the comments, and we really welcome your subscriptions. We really appreciate your support on this channel. Okay. So we're going to begin now by bringing our energy inwards and bringing our awareness to the breath at the tip of the nostrils. And we're going to feel the cool air coming in and the warm air flowing out. And let's just be with that breath for a few moments. Cool air is coming in, warm air is flowing out. Just notice how you can just be with that breath. There's nothing in particular you have to do. The breath will just happen for you. It will just move through you, and you can just receive it. We're going to set our intention for this session on really giving ourselves permission to remain focused inwardly on things that we usually take for granted, like the breath and subtle aspects of movement that we usually are doing without thinking about it. We're going to give our special attention to those things. We're also going to work on coordinating our breath with these movements. And I just want to remind everyone that it's normal and tempting to do this kind of thing, that the mind kind of rebels a little bit, wanders off, wants to think about something else. And that is completely normal for everyone almost all the time. And all you need to do is just notice when your mind's doing that, and bring yourself gently back to what we're doing here. No need to be harsh with yourself. Bringing the mind back is actually part of the process. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you here with this work, you can do that now. Or you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. And before we go any further, I'm just going to remind us of the default posture that we're in. This is our default posture. We want to be relaxed. We want the face to be relaxed, tongue at the roof of the mouth. We want space between the side of the body and the arms. We want to open up the hands, really massage the hands open so that the fingers naturally come open. You can tense your hands like that, but we want our hands to be naturally massaged open. We'll pause for a few moments here. Again, this is a practice in and of itself. You can do this practice anywhere while you're waiting in line. Okay, and we're going to move on to our interlocking the fingers. And we're going to inhale and exhale. And now come up at an angle and continue the practice. And now straight up overhead. And relax. It's the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on the forearms and the wrists. Again, be mindful of the default posture. We have space between the side of the body and the arms. We have the open hands come with the roof of the mouth. And elbows back. In this position, we can go through ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up on the toes. Exhale, coming down. Very gentle quality, like we're moving through the water. We want to keep all those principles in place, the tongue at the roof of the mouth and our open palms. Okay, let's begin. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe. And relax. And side of the body in default posture. Now we're going to bring the hand in front of the chest. Feel that energy between the palms. Take a breath in and open up the chest. Exhale back together. And feel that energy between the palms as they approach each other. Breathe. 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 And now we're going to continue the chest opening practice, but from a slightly different position. Bring the feet a little wider, about shoulder width apart. Bring the hands in front of the chest, fingertips pointing towards each other. Relax the elbows. So we still want these open palms. And we want to stand here as if our elbows were resting on a bar top or something like that. So that if we have that quality in the way we're holding our hands, it relaxes the shoulders, and we can hold this posture for quite a while. Actually, we're not going to, but you should be so relaxed in this posture that you could. So see if you can experiment with how you adjust the posture. And you also have the sense that you're holding something very precious, and there's almost like a sacredness to the way you're holding this. So that helps too with the quality of the position and relaxation. And from here, we're going to continue. And relax again in your default posture. And take a moment to notice any sensations you have in the chest. Follows the practice. And now we're going to bend the knees and go from side to side. Just really releasing anything that we don't want to hold on to. Just slide along the body. Shoulders. 4. Now we're going to begin to explore some of the bird movements. So we're going to begin with the eagle, which is going to be wings like this. So up, we're going to put our feet about shoulder width. You have the left foot coming out about 45 degrees, the right foot forward. You're going to have the left hand on top of the right. And just go up and down. So the hands are going down, up, down, up. And you come down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And you can exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. And if you want to increase the speed, you can. You can change sides. Out the left foot forward and the right foot out about 45 degrees, left foot forward, and then this side. Right. Left. Left. And if you want a little bit more of a stretch, I'll just demonstrate this. We don't have to do a bunch of them. You can go left, right, left, right. All right. And now we're going to proceed to the chicken. So we're going to bring, I'll do it from the side. So I'm going to have my left leg out about 45 degrees, my right leg forward. My right hand is forward, and I'm going to swing my arms around. Okay, now we'll go to the other side. Have my left leg forward and my right leg out. I'm going to have the left hand forward and swing around this way. Okay, and now we're going to go on to the wild goose. So for that, I'll face forward again. Left leg is out about 45 degrees, right leg is forward. Let's do it on this one side. We're going to go, just the fingers are going back and forth like this. And we're just flying. Very good. Okay, and now let's move on to the peacock. So our feet are about shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent, hands are in front of the body, palms together. We're going to inhale, up overhead, and release down, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Okay, so those are the birds, and then we'll have the snake. Right hand is palms up, left hand is pointing to the right. Our feet are about shoulder width. As we push the left palm to the right, our weight shifts to the right. We reverse the hands. We push our right palm to the left, and the weight shifts to the left. The left palm faces right. Weight shifts to the right. The right palm faces left. Weight shifts to the left. Okay. And now we're going to move on, as I promised, to the QiGong Jumping Jacks. We're going to begin from our default posture. Our palms are open, faces relaxed, tongue is at the roof of the mouth. We're slightly bending. We're going to inhale. And we're going to, as we come up overhead, we're going to bring the fingertips touching and exhale down. Inhale overhead, and you want the fingertips to touch overhead. So inhale, fingers, tips touch. Exhale down. Inhale, fingertips 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 touch. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, fingertips touch. Exhale down. And we'll stand for a moment in our default posture. Okay, and now we'll come on down to the floor. Circle the body. Really feel all the sides of the pelvis. Practice. First direction. Straight, imagine that there's a straight line through the center of the body, which is rotating. Body is a boat road, a boat mast going through the center of the body. Direction. And now we're going to put the left leg out. We're going to begin some loosening for the lower joints. So we're going to cradle the right hip and just loosen up the right hip. Put the outside of the right foot either on top of the left side, the inside of the right foot against the inner part of the left side, or straight out. If it's straight out, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're here, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're here, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we're visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're going to come under the right thigh, grab our hands under the right thigh, put a drawing influence between our toes. Imagine we have a canvas in front of us. We're drawing a nice circle in one direction and the other direction. And a circle from the ankle. Put the right leg out, left hip. Put the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh, the bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh, or straight out. Straight out, we're going inhale, exhale, exhale. If we're here, we're going inhale, exhale, exhale. If we're here, we're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we're visualizing this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. Come into the left thigh, grab hold of the left thigh, put a drawing between our toes, draw a circle in one direction and the other direction. So that we can come back. Shake all this out. Sit back and just notice all the sensations that you're experiencing now in the lower part of the body. Move on to some neck and shoulder things. So we're going to begin with some shoulder shrugs. And I want you to think about the point right in the middle of the shoulders and relax all of this. Again, remember about your arm, your palms are relaxed open. And we're just going to shrug up and down like this. Inhale up slowly. Exhale down. Up slowly. Exhale down. Inhale up slowly. Exhale down. Inhale back. Open up your throat. Exhale. Bring the chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over the left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over the right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over the left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over the right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear. The left shoulder. Feel that stretch. Roll down the right side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Feel that stretch all down the left side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. And now let's go all the way around. Exhaling to the floor and inhaling from the ceiling. Really enjoy this stretch. It's okay to just be here and turn your neck. Just focus on this one simple thing. It's all right to do that. And reverse directions. Come back to the center. Just 3 rounds of the cobra breath. So we're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. And exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Move the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Sit here for a moment. Now we're going to slowly come on down to the floor. Bring the palms out perpendicular to the body. Knees are bent. We're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the knees to the left and the face to the right. We're going to keep both shoulders on the floor. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, bring the knees to the right and the face to the left, keeping both shoulders on the floor. If you feel your shoulders up, if you feel shoulders coming up, just don't twist as far. So we're going to inhale, knees left, face right. Exhale as you exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees right, face left. And continue the practice, exhaling on the twist. Bring the hands down along the side of the body. And the feet down. Release and floor. Now we're going to bring the hands up overhead in front of the chest, lying down, and we're going to do the chest opening breathing from the lying down position. So we're going to inhale, expand the chest. Exhale together. Feel that energy between the palms, just like we did at the beginning of class. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And bring your hands down alongside of the body. Release into the floor. And we're going to move on from here into our deep relaxation. And you can remain lying down. You can put something under your legs if you'd like to, or under your head if you need to. You can also do the deep relaxation sitting up. I just would strongly suggest, if you decide to do it sitting up, that you support your back against a wall or a chair and you attempt to keep your spine relatively straight. So I'll just give everyone a few moments to find a comfortable position. Now we're going to move into our deep relaxation. And we're going to begin by bringing awareness to the whole surface of the back. And just notice how the surface of the back, your back, is contacting the floor. Notice that feeling of your back contacting the floor. Now bring your awareness to your abdomen and just feel the breath in the abdomen. Feel your abdomen coming up as your body is receiving the air, and the abdomen is falling as the air releases. And the abdomen is just rising and falling all on its own. You don't need to do anything about it. It's just happening. Now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. And we're going to begin with the lower part of the body. We're going to relax the toes, relax the soles of the feet, relax the top of the feet, relax the ankles, relax the calves, relax the shins, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax the buttocks, relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound "ah," focusing on this lower portion of the body. Ready, breath in. Ah. And again, breath in. Ah. And one more time, breath in. Ah. Now we're going to bring our awareness up into the middle section of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the upper arms and shoulders, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, We're going to tone the sound. Om. Ready, breath in. Om. And again, breath in. Om. And one more time, breath in. Om. Now we're going to bring our awareness to the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. Now, with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all three sounds together. The ah, the o, and the and we're going to tone them one leading into the other, the ah to the o to the And as we're toning ah, awareness is going to be in the lower part of the body. As the ah merges into o, our awareness is going to move into the middle part of the body. And the o, as the o merges into our awareness is going to move into the throat and head area. So we're going to tone that 3 times. Ready, breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Now we're going to continue the toning of our Om, but I'm going to guide us so that there's going to be a space between the end of one Om and the beginning of the next Om. And that space is going to be a little bit longer each time. So what we want to do is we want to focus our awareness on that space. We want to focus on that silence that's happening between the sounds. And as that silence expands and becomes longer, We want to actually envision ourselves merging with that silence, actually being a part of that peace. And just want to remind everyone, as usual, it's possible that your breath may suspend itself when you're envisioning yourself being a part of the silence. And if that happens, that's fine. But I don't want anyone to forcefully hold the breath. There's nothing you need to do about the breath. You can just let the breath be and focus your awareness on the silence. Okay. Ready? Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. And now take a breath in for one final Aum. But this time, really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready? Breath in. And now gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And slowly come up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed as you can, if you can, or if you're sitting back, come sit forward, keeping your eyes closed. And rub your palms together. Cup them gently over your eyes. Really enjoy that sensation of warm palms over your eyes, and pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today.